Giants are 3 outs away from their 11th consecutive postseason elimination game win, and it's Derek Law who will try to hammer out those final 3 outs. He, with 1 career save, is given the chance to shut it down here in the 9th. Bryant, Rizzo, and Zobrist for Chicago. Look out.
We saw the energy he displayed last night. You have to temper it in this situation. You can pitch with emotion, but you cannot allow that emotion to get the best of you when you're counting outs.
Just in case, Javi Lopez is up in the bullpen for San Francisco.
And what I mean by that, Matt, is the role you're normally in, you're conducive for it. You're used to it. Now all of a sudden you get an opportunity and you start thinking, I'm going to get 3 outs. I get 3 outs, that's a save. We go on and I'll be doing my thing on the mound. That's the area you got to be careful of.
And the base hit for Chris Bryant. Leadoff hitter aboard here in the top of the 9th. If necessary, that caveat is required because the Cubs have come back many times before. 7 wins when trailing in the 9th inning or later this year. The pitching change brings a postseason hero in for San Francisco. Javier Lopez in the postseason as a Giant has limited left-handed batters to a 4 for 33 line. He's the only active player that can claim 4 World Series rings.
And this is what Bruce Bochy has been known for. 1 appearance, 1 batter appearance out of his relievers.
Rizzo lays off a good take to make it 2-1. Anthony Rizzo in previous meetings with Lopez 2 for 9 with a couple of strikeouts. The switch hitter Ben Zobrist waits next. Matt Moore went the first 8 for San Francisco and was brilliant tonight. It's now 3 balls and a strike to Anthony Rizzo. Just awfully tough on left-handed batters.
Just when you think you're going to see a fastball or a ball you can elevate, he goes the other way.
Full count to Rizzo, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Runner at first with nobody out, and time taken.
I'm a little surprised that Bryant has stayed at first base. They basically have played away from him, giving him the opportunity to get a big lead. You see Belt behind him.
Ball 4. And the Cubs bring the tying run to the plate with nobody out. Some comeback facts. Their largest comeback entering the 9th was exactly the 3-run deficit they're faced with tonight. That is in Cubs postseason history. That happened back in 1986. And it is Sergio Romo for the time being. Though there are 2 up behind him getting hot in a hurry in the Giants bullpen. Ben Zobrist the batter.
And this is the problem of not having a lockdown guy to come in the 9th inning, and you're mixing and matching the rhythm, trying to come in and get 1 guy out at a time. The previous guys, you just don't feel the rhythm as you would if you started the inning knowing you're going to go until you either get it done or don't get it done.
Just to clarify, that 3-run 9th inning comeback story we posted a moment ago, that's a major league postseason number, not just Cubs franchise history. The 1-1. Not a lot of previous experience between Ben Zobrist and Sergio Romo. There's one plate appearance. Zobrist 0 for 1 against the veteran Giant closer. Bryant and Rizzo aboard. Zobrist lays off again. 3 balls and a strike.
Great discipline, because you know the ball's going to be coming to you if he throws the slider. He tries to backdoor it, misses. His sinkers have been low. So you think knees and above and look for a ball coming into you, and then you can let it go.
The 3-1. Lined into right field. That'll rattle around. Bryant scores easily. Rizzo held it third. And it's a 2-run ball game with nobody out in the ninth. Joe Madden showed Chris Coughlin as a pinch hitter. So Bruce Bochy made a move for the left-hander Will Smith. After that move was announced, Madden went back to his bench and tapped Wilson Contreras to swing the bat. A much better matchup for Chicago, as Contreras hit .311 against left-handed pitching in his inaugural season in the big leagues. And he's got the tying runs out there with nobody out here in the ninth. It started with a Bryant single. Rizzo walked. Zobrist doubled in a run.
Well, that's what you're going to see out of Smith. The curveball looks like it rolls in there, but has tremendous spin. And Contreras, he's done his one at bat with curveballs where he has gotten a hit, put it in play. A double.
Will Smith was actually stingier against right-handed hitting during the regular season. Back up the middle and through. Rizzo scores. Here's Zobrist, and the Cubs have tied it here in the ninth. Has just tied it here in the ninth, and he represents the series-winning run. Hayward bunting. Smith will go to second. They cut down the lead man. Throw to first is offline. Hayward's on his way to second. The go-ahead run in scoring position now. A top of the ninth inning that is turning into a nightmare for San Francisco. They are on their 5th pitcher of the inning, and there's only one away. It's a double switch that brings Gorky Hernandez and Hunter Strickland in. Javi Baez, not one to get cheated with a huge swing and a miss. 0-1.
Yeah, I was going to say this is power against power, but I would hesitate to say he even has to throw Baez a fastball with the slider and the big swing you saw right there. He's trying to hit it to the glove beyond the left field stands.
0-1 to Baez, who's 0 for 3 tonight.
Well, both of those innings you were talking about started with a walk. You have to make them earn it in the ninth. There's something psychological about getting a free pass to start the inning, and that's what the Cubs been able to do. And a big walk in the 8th inning for the Giants last night. Bryant gets a base hit, but the walk also that comes into play. Any walk in the ninth just absolutely makes the other team feel like that gift has been given to them.
Strickland in front, 0-2. Trying to keep that go-ahead run at bay. Baez singles back up the middle. Hayward's being waved around, and Chicago has taken a 6-5 lead. But 4 in the top of the 9th inning against a Giant bullpen that has been the Achilles heel of the team down the stretch has put the Giants 3 outs away from elimination. Did not think we'd need to talk about who'd hit in the bottom of the ninth about a half hour ago. But San Francisco will have Gorkys, Hernandez, then the top of the order, Span and Belt against that guy Aroldis Chapman. Ross sends it on the ground to Panic to Crawford for one. They get the double play, but the Giants have some work to do. 4 in the top of the ninth inning. The Cubs are 3 outs away from punching their ticket to the National League Championship Series. Last night, Chicago came up big. A late rally fell just short. Chris Bryant hit a game-tying home run. Tonight, Chicago has broken through against the Giants bullpen again. To the bottom of the ninth in a 1-run game.